Your bear jerky, bud.
Take the bear jerky.
Take the bear jerky. Well,
let's get us in here. Don't get to see us both in the frame very often.
no, we don't get to hunt with each other anymore.
Heck yeah.
We are up in New York. Just had our first storm of the year. We figured a good time to get out. Maybe we can cut some tracks or kind of a new piece we've never been to. We kind of use this time for scouting too. Late season muzzleloader here in New York. You got buck tag now, either sex really. But we're gonna just kind of slow move through here. We already literally parked the truck and there's a buck track next to the truck. So
yeah, you don't get to see us on film together very often, so this is pretty neat. I have off work today. What is it, like December 15th?
16th.
December 16th. We just had snow for about the last 24 hours solid. Got about 3 inches up here. It's wet, and we're gonna get walking.
Yeah, see what we can find.
Yeah. Let's check it out. All right, so it didn't take long to cut a bunch of different sets of tracks, but we could kind of tell that there was a bunch of smaller tracks and that was probably doe and yearlings, but we found a set of buck tracks all by itself, bigger tracks, and it pretty quickly led us into this deadfall area. We're just creeping through here. It's really quiet, so I feel really good about today. We're only like 300 yards from the truck right now, but already on fresh sign.
Tracks,
yeah.
And it hasn't, stopped snowing this early this morning. So.
Yeah, they're fresh, so we're just gonna keep easing through here. I got a good feeling about today.
Followed those buck tracks here for a little bit. Kind of let us down here on the posted line. What we're going to do is kind of veer up. We found this little ravine that kind of takes us right in the heart of public. The other stuff down there we kind of looked at didn't really look too appealing to us. It was kind of all hardwoods, lost the tracks. As soon as we get out of the pines we lose tracks. So this looks like a lot of nice benches up here, a lot of hemlock. Just some more hunting experience, we always find the deer, especially a day like today, we're soaking wet because it's just melting off the trees, and you can see the only dry spots, or the only spots without slush and snow, is underneath these hemlocks. So it ain't a shortage of tracks. I mean, there's tracks everywhere, so we're gonna keep pushing through. We got plenty of time. It's noon, quarter to noon. We'll get up on here. It's a pretty steep incline, but when it flattens out, we'll try to find something we like. Got a couple hours yet before dark, and find something we like. Maybe sit there tonight, but you never know. Right around the corner, it could be a deer. So.
All right, so we made it to the top of those hemlocks. We're on like a transition between hemlock and these hardwoods. We're on the first bench. We probably did like a, geez, I don't know, 200-foot elevation change. And we actually are walking along this bench. It looks really good. There's not a single track up here. No buck rubs even.
No deer sign period. And it's good habitat, just not here.
Yeah, there's a bunch of tops and everything. Down trees. Our plan was to go up to the next level, but it's just super foggy.
Yeah, I can hardly see here, so.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like we're even
in the game. No. All the tracks that we saw on public were down low, and we kind of exhausted that piece. We walked all the way to the edge of private, so I think our plan is we're gonna follow this ridge. As you can see below us, we got those hemlocks are below us, hoping we catch a buck bedded looking down over the hill. So we're just gonna ease through this piece, and if nothing works out here, we're gonna get in the truck and go up to another piece of private or public just down the road. All right, so we are back to the truck. We just walked about 3 miles on that piece of public. Ton of sign down low. Unfortunately, we walked on some good buck track, looked like, at least a big deer. And that led to more deer tracks and then eventually led to private. So we tried walking up and above this ridge, and it was just no sign up there, no rubs, no sign from the rut, no sign from any deer tracks since this fresh snow. So we're gonna go up the road a little farther. There's another piece of public we've had pretty good luck in the past, and we're gonna walk around there and hopefully find a spot to set. We'll still hunt for a while and then hopefully find a spot to set. Right now we're just gonna snack on this old bear jerky. We had a cool hunt early this fall. I'll put a link at the top of the screen. Go ahead and check that video out. Bear archery, public land, saddle hunt, self-film. Clicked a lot of boxes, so check that video out. And let's get up here and see what we can find on this next piece. All right, so we just parked the truck at the second spot here. We just walked up this steep bank, walking up this access road. Already cut a set of tracks here. There's like 3 or 4 set here. So actually they're going down there, and we're looking to get kind of down around and cut around the backside. So we'll keep walking and keep our eyes open. It's a little bit more open in here right now.
A lot more snow.
Yeah, there is.
A lot more
for
snow
sure.
up here. Elevation change. So
Yeah.
it won't be hard to follow the track we get on the first one.
Let's get rolling, see what we can find. I could get a camera arm set up, it would be better because I want to shake real bad like this, but I think just go ahead and try and get your camera arm out. If they give us a shot, they do. If they don't, they don't. Okay. I mean, they're TikTok, right? I think they're feeding this way. Yeah. Right, because they came out and kind of went around that way. That's right. Okay, I'm going to try to get the camera around. Yeah, you got time. I think you're good up here. we just kind of peeked up over this ridge. We stopped for a minute. I think we saw him at the same time. You can see a doe kind of coming up out of those little hemlock bottom. And well, there was 4 or 5 of them in a spike. They were just kind of milling around in there. Got the camera arm set up, got on them.
It just would have took. You could have shot him, but if he gives us the perfect shot, we shoot him. But
yeah,
120 yards away.
Something had them.
Yeah, they kept looking up in the big doe. Kept looking up there, and that spike came running back down, like something was in there.
It's like a bigger buck or something would have been cool. I don't know. There's a lot of sign in here. I think we just get down the next level and just kind of keep looking up and down.
Keep creeping. This road goes on for a while.
Good.
I've never been that way.
It's about 120 yards with inline. So, not a problem, just wasn't perfect.
I wasn't going to shoot a spike.
Alright, let's keep walking.
Alright, wraps up day 1. I hit 2 different spots today. That time we saw, how many was it, 3 or 4 doe?
That's it. Yeah, that first one had 3 or 4 doe, and then ended up jumping 2 more.
Jumped up more.
I couldn't get the camera on them, but they kind of went over the hill pretty quick. But you know, got this fresh snow. Wanted to take advantage of it before it gets cold and this turns crunchy. So it was a real neat, nice day to sneak around.
You learn a lot too. You know, kind of where they are and where they aren't right now. And every group of deer we saw was not solo. They had a couple deer with them, and that spike was hanging out with those does. So.
I think we were talking. I think this is a spot you go and you post up top, and you just sit and let the deer come to you in the morning. I think you.
Because there's tracks. I mean, they were fresh tracks this morning. We just weren't here, but
yeah,
cut a couple buck tracks. But I think tomorrow morning if I come out, we get back in there where we were and just kind of sit for a couple hours and not move around. When I'm done, just head out. But
so
like
we're out.
I said, it's gonna get crunchy real soon.
Absolutely. So we're out a little early. We got to walking around, saw so much good sign. The last 20 minutes we weren't paying attention to Onyx and ended up walking this logging road out right to this main road. So we decided it wasn't worth going back up in there. Kind of got lost track of where we were, but thanks for watching. Hit that yellow button in front of you to subscribe, and we'll keep bringing you videos.